Formula One returns to Interlagos once again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his third championship here in 2012, and in 2016, Max Verstappen treated us all to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. We're racing then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3 that gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Liam Lawson lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid we have Norris, Albon, George Russell and Alonso, Hadjar, Hamilton, Stroll and Charles Leclerc, Tsunoda, Gasly, Franco Colapinto and Sainz, Ocon, Hayes, Gabriel Bortoleto and Joshua Pearce, Behrman, Piastri, Hulkenberg and Andrea Kimi Antonelli rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? We welcome to the commentary box Anthony Davidson. I'm Alex Jakes. We're both looking forward to a really intriguing race today. Well, they're having a better time than their teammates so far this year. How do you keep that momentum going?
Yeah, they have. And it's, rule number one, beat your teammate. They're the one that share the same equipment as you. And yes, the cars can vary and set up from race to race and depending on who has which style. But essentially, they're your barometer, the yardstick. If you can beat them, that's the first job you have to do. And it looks like it's going their way, doesn't it? And they need to carry on this momentum, this energy through the rest of the season.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Yes, copy loud and clear.
Kimmy 22nd, that's Russell's
Okay,
wet
here we
dream.
go.
Yeah.
I know what you can do.
Yeah.
Don't let me down.
Fuck, it's giving him nightmares at the moment, isn't he? Kimmy's really taken it to him. It's actually hilarious. Race strategy. Alright, wants us to go 17 laps on a medium. We're going to try and not do that and go... We're going to try and go 15. We'll see how we go. We'll set it for 15 and we'll see how the tyres are wearing. Every race, George isn't in front of Kimmy. Max gets closer in the mirrors. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Alrighty. Pole position. Let's not fuck this up. Let's make sure we lead after the center S. And just race off into the distance. Just need a nice, boring race at the front. 5 lights.
We're accumulating somewhere on the MGUK. To manage this, we're going to need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
Max not on the battery? No, he is on the battery. I'm just faster. Alright. Plan 1. Oh, Jesus, get off the grass. Can't get too complacent just yet.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Got both Max and Lando nibbling at our heels. Yeah, that's good for us. We need them to fight. I want them to fight so I can just run off into the distance. Meanwhile, our main sort of rival in the championship.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please.
What do you mean danger point? Meanwhile, our main championship rival, Oscar Piastri, is down in 19th of all places. Short shift? What even is that? Oh, I fucking drive on the grass. Oh yeah, I was mucking around. I know what short shifting is. The thing I'm doing, am I gonna do it? No. We don't short shift around here. Red line or nothing. Nah, fuck them. Fuck the MGU-H. If it dies, it dies. Yeah. If we die, we die. I'll redline this shit before I slow down. I have a feeling I'm holding everyone up again. I didn't think I was that slow in race trim. That thing is quick.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh, we've started a DRS train. All right. Alex Albon briefly running in P3.
Okay, Liam, Norris is behind you. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
All right. So Lando and I have sort of dropped Albon, who's now holding up the train. Pretty much everyone within DRS all the way down to 20 seconds. Behind Alex Albon. Oh, Hadjar's just out of Hamilton's DRS. Nah, actually, there's someone else further down that's 2 seconds back. I think pretty much everyone else besides like 2 cars are in at least someone else's DRS. Piastri's made his way forward to 16th. Why do I bother going to 4? Going back to 3rd there. Alright, sort of just run our own laps here and see what happens, basically. We've almost dropped Lando out of our DRS. Actually, I think we have. No, we have dropped Lando out of our DRS. Okay. Not throw it away now. Gap back to Lando's now 1.5. Gap back to Albon is 4.5. So we've got a nice little pillow of air between ourselves and now Max Verstappen, who seems to have overtaken Alex Albon. No, never mind. Alex is re-overtaken. Well, I need to stop getting so cozy with that outer curve. We need to start taking care of these rear tyres a bit more.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Well, our rears are our tyres are a lot worse than Lando's are currently. Somehow. Managing to keep Lando at arm's length so
We're
far.
approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Let's start actually using some of this battery.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Copy.
I think our rear tyres have sort of had it.
Okay, Liam.
55 on the right
clear
rear.
track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Copy that.
I want to give away all this advantage I've just built up to Lando.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes. Box now, please. Box this lap.
Oh, because you asked so nicely, Mark. I guess I will.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Just gotta hope I don't lose too much time behind these guys. So I don't get overcut.
That was far too aggressive, mate. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty.
Ah, now break myself too. And Oscar. Oscar and Yuki going at it here. I'm gonna lose so much time here.
Okay, Isaac's coming in for his stop now.
I was a little deep on the brakes there. That was not good.
Okay, Liam. Right, we've got a full battery, which means we can use more of it to gain performance. Let's go.
There's a bit of a Verstappen 21 line through there. All right, what's the delta over Norris?
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
5.6. So we gained like 3 seconds on Lando pitting early. And it's just the Ferraris, who I think started on hards. There's Charles Leclerc, so just Hamilton left to stop. Meanwhile, Max Verstappen with a bit of pace. Pretty sure Hamilton should box this lap. And that leaves us in the lead with a 4.8 second lead over Lando. It was actually gaining on us a little bit. He gained 6 tenths on us that last lap, so we gotta keep an eye out on what's going on. He's still slightly faster in all sectors, so we gotta keep an eye on that gap. Gap's at 4.4 now. Hoping as the wear levels get higher that it's going to level out a little bit.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Driver behind.
Norris behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. Time last lap, 1 minute, 11.6.
I guess what it used to tell you if it was gaining or losing on you each lap. He gained on me 4 tenths again that lap, so gap's to 3.6 now. He's a lot quicker than me in the last sector. He was 3.5 tenths quicker in the last sector that time round. But we're sort of very even through the first 2. I was actually faster that lap. We clawed back a tenth and a half. Do I know why Mark isn't telling me how much Lando's clawing back? No idea, to be honest. Oh, we managed to put 3 tenths on Lando that time. We were 4 tenths faster in the middle sector. Yeah, true. True. "26 cars will love this track." You reckon? It's hard for a car not to love this track, really. But being more nimble, for sure, especially they'll love the twisties in the middle, I reckon. Have they put a price on the DLC yet? So many braking zones. Oh, yeah. The whole middle sector's just going to be recharge. Recharge on full middle sector. Yeah, the smaller cars is the big thing about it. It's supposed to come out tomorrow, isn't it? Have they not put a price tag on it yet? I smell something fishy. I think they're holding back the price because they're embarrassed. It's going to be like 60 Australian or something. Yeah, it'd have to be midnight, surely. I'll probably still be awake at midnight, so I'll see it. I'll have a look. I'll have a look at the Steam page after the race. Meanwhile, back on the race, Lando did claw back 4/10 that last lap. And he's faster again that lap by 0.17. The tyre wear sort of started to even out. Except for my fronts. My fronts are... put a lot of pressure on my front tyres. And I need to stop doing that. That's not going to help. Oh, brother, it will not be $20. It's going to be minimum 50, I reckon. Or at least Australian. Because they're doing it instead of doing a whole game. And this is EA we're talking about here. If they could, I'm surprised they haven't started monetizing pit stops yet. Alright, we had a shocker. Lando's pulled us in by a second that lap. We need to lock back in. Gap's down to just over 3 seconds now with 7 laps to go. Fuck! Stop doing that. Stay off that outside curve. The whole lap, that last lap sucked. Mainly the middle, mainly the middle sector though. Put in 0.39 in the middle sector. Gotta take care of these rears. Better, only 2/10. He only pulled us in by 2/10. 1.5 in both the first and the second sector. Gotta be more careful with that outside curve there.
Let's be a bit more careful about where and when we use the RS, and let's try and be consistent as you use it moving forward.
Copy, I'll do it now.
Lando's starting to loom into my mirror a little bit. Five to go. Pulled down. It's in another 3/10 there. Gap's down to 2.5 now. He's sort of slowly reeling us in. He might have enough laps, he may not. I don't think he does. If I go back to driving smoothly, he shouldn't. Actually made a slight gain that lap. A little too much inside curb. Come on, don't drop it now. It's been a good little cat and mouse game between me and Norris so far. Sort of trying to chase me down, and I've just had enough pace to hold him off.
I've got some information on Hamilton for you. They're retiring from the race.
Oh, Hamilton's just in love with that Ferrari right now. Gap's at 2.9. I think we made a 3/10 gain last lap. I think we'll make another gain this lap. 2/10 gain that lap. The pace has evened out a bit more. There's Hamilton making love to his Ferrari on the right-hand side. All right, final lap.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Lando made a very small gain on us that lap, but we're basically even on pace right now. Just swapping a 10th here and there. Final lap, please let Anna pass. Oh, mate. Don't you be calling Liam Lawson an Aussie. That's a hate crime over here. You'll make every New Zealander in chat very angry. It's one thing I know Kiwis hates being called Australian. And Piastri gets driver of the day. Brother drove, I think he drove back to like 7th. I think it was 7th or 8th.
Liam Lawson wins.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space.
It's 2 wins in a row.
Going forwards.
Is it the first time I've gotten 2 wins in a row? I can't remember. I think it might be. First time we've
Here we go then, the top 3 from
done the double.
making their way onto the rostrum. And Liam Lawson is about to receive the largest trophy.
Man, no Verstappen podcast this week either. Man, I kind of miss the Verstappen podcast. I need Red Bull to get their shit together. Almost got to be my favourite part of the 2023. Was it the 22 season? And for some reason, Russell gets a podium. I know, he just snuck up out of nowhere. So he ended up P7. So we gained so many points on Piastri. So we will firmly be 3rd in the drivers' standings after this weekend. So your final results for the Brazilian Grand Prix. We take the win, our 2nd win in a row after winning last week on Sunday in Mexico. Come home for the race win. Lando Norris hot on our heels all race, but we just had enough pace to hold him off. George Russell filling out the podium with Charles Leclerc just missing out. Alex Albon, I feel like that's a season high P5 for him and Williams. Fernando Alonso P6 sort of sneaking up out of nowhere. Max Verstappen missed the podcast by 5 spots, but that's okay. Oscar Piastri, our main championship rival, well down the order, having to start 21st, managed to come back all the way back to 8th, so that's a fair effort from him. Isaac Hadjar, our teammate, managing to secure some more points, making it another double points finish for Racing Bulls. Really starting to rake the points in now. And then Carlos Sainz making a double Williams point finish too. I feel like he inherited that from Lewis Hamilton when he had the unfortunate engine issue. But that'll pretty much do it. That'll do it for the Brazilian Grand Prix.